Sadiq. Just the one wicket for him. Expensive economy too, but he'll have helpful conditions this morning. We're all set to go. It's the latest incarnation. The tetralogy becomes a pentology today. 4 classic encounters last year. Here comes the 5th. It will have been. Is that an immediate edge? It's an immediate wicket. It's Sadiq that strikes. Oh, what a beginning for UAE. What a toss it was to win. Just a feather of an edge through to the keeper. Hyder Shah, who takes the catch. Nepal's fans who come in here in their hundreds are silenced early. Andrew Leonard joined by Mikhail Vaswamy and Mikhail. What's just happened?
Look at the reaction there of Purcell after he nicked that. He was only staring at the surface for as long as he could. What a start for UAE. Look at that for celebration. They couldn't have asked for a better beginning. They are celebrating. And that reaction stating what this means to them. Kushal Purcell walks for a duck. Nepal in dire straits very early. 0 for 1.
Rohit Patel, the young captain of Nepal, who's done such an incredible job since taking the leadership. Comes to the crease much earlier than he would have liked. It felt like a big toss, and immediately Junaid Sadiq shows why it was. Beautiful outswinger. And a fish outside the off stump. Immediate pressure on Nepal early.
What a toss here for UAE. Oh, just do a bit. Get that first once again. The very first ball to shape out of right-handed batter. Just that faint feather edge. Purcell got very good catch by Hyder Shah. Tying on him, had to dive forward and down. Now this is a very, very confident UAE outfit in the middle. A wicket at the very first delivery. Junaid Siddiq looking very good as well. Pressure on Paudel. What a time for him, the captain, to walk out.
Well, it's doing all sorts, isn't it? It's going to be lively the first 20 to 30 minutes. Both captains would have liked to bowl first. Plenty of time for Nepal to get back into this contest, but a lot of the success that they've had against UAE in recent times has come on home soil. Very different here in Oman.
And that's a very good point you made, Andrew. Overall, a head-to-head. They've played 9 matches when Nepal have won 5 and UAE won 4. In fact, in the last 4 matches played in 2023, Nepal have won 3 and UAE only 1. But at this venue, it's been a 100% record for UAE. 2-2.
Oh, beauty. World-class bowling here from Sadiq. He started immaculately, isn't he? Perfect lines, perfect lengths, no shortage of shape too. If you put the 50 overs contests into the mix as well, Nepal have swept UAE in recent times. In 2023, unbeaten against them in 50 over cricket in Nepal. A lot of that is down to that 12th player, isn't it? The fans, 25, 30,000 we've seen at the TU. There's not as many here today, but they'll still be a factor. Listen to the roar and the cheer for just a single. Come in big numbers. I've spoken to people who've flown from Dubai, from Qatar. A couple of guys have come across the Gulf from India. Some have even flown from Kathmandu.
Oh yes, it's quite a turnout today for Nepal. It's the big semi-final. And after this match, whichever team wins, they'll be 1 game away from going the big Asia Cup at 2025. The support is always in huge numbers when Nepal is playing in any part of the world. At the moment, Nepal team wouldn't mind a little bit of roar and cheer.
Suspect it's a big toss. Feels like that kind of morning, doesn't it?
Yes, certainly having its impact early on. Andrew, how much of history plays a role in rivalries like Nepal versus UAE? Talk of India, Pakistan, they go back into history, they look at a head-to-head. For you, does this really come into any role of significance?
It's huge, absolutely huge. These two sides, almost on the field, they just like each other. They're quite close friends off the pitch, but all it takes is a look back through some of those dates last year: 16th of March, 1st, 2nd of May, 27th of October, 3rd of November. All those games had a lot on them. End of the first, it's a wicket-taking start for the UAE. It's 2-1. There's the two teams. Mikhail, you surprised they gambled, I suppose, with youth and inexperience? Ahmed Rahman, in terms of somebody who doesn't have quite as much international pedigree yet.
I'd be very, very happy with this change, to be very honest. Mohammad Wasim backing the young man, they say. You got to hatch eggs and not smash eggs early on, and that's very important. Just 19 years of age. I watched him in the Under-19 Asia Cup as well. It's and he's done relatively well. 3 wickets in the first outing against Scotland, and last game as well he had a wicket to his tally. So he's become well.
It's a bit different though, isn't it? With due respect to Scotland, that will have been played in front of a crowd of dozens at most. In Dubai, it's the occasion, isn't it? Can he stand up? Big strapping lad from teen, isn't he? Broad shoulders, strong action. Shake the ball away from the two right-handers. That's why we've got a slip and almost a short third, close to catching the place. What a start from him. Lovely strong action. Lachlan Rajput, the new head coach of the UAE, he's backing his youth.
And that's why he's there in the side, because he's been doing this consistently. Beat the bat, get the ball to move early on, and that's why this toss becomes all the way important. You've got the best conditions to bowl in.